Hi, and welcome to Camp Conrad Chinnock. Over the last 50 years, we have served over 50,000 children with type 1 diabetes.
It's a great experience and it's so much fun. And you learn about taking care of yourself with your whole diabetes thing and keep your mind off it at the same time.
It's just like a second home for me. I mean, it's just changed my life in so many ways. I don't even know where to begin.
You not only learn about your diabetes at camp, but you learn leadership skills and crafts and injections and so many different things that you can take back down the mountain and put into your everyday life. It's amazing.
All of us have diabetes together. No one's in this alone.
Most of the camp, almost all of it, are individuals with type 1 diabetes, and for the first time in their lives, they feel like they are the norm, that they are not different, that here is a place where people are not going to ask them silly questions about, their medical condition or about their pumps or about being low. Suddenly they feel accepted. And to me, that's really what camp is all about.
Camp has made my life more than changed my life.
All the staff is just here to cheer you on and help you do all your activities, and it's just great being around an environment where they're there to help you.
I made a lot of friends here at camp.
I think that new experiences are often scary for children and for families. There's a lot of different types of camping opportunities, including family camps and children's sessions, and families could come and see camp and have an opportunity to experience camp for themselves, and then have an opportunity for the children to transition and come to camp on their own as campers.
We're picking up the work that the Wiseman began in 1947 when they first built this camp. We are able to provide a better place for the children to enjoy camp, but also to learn more about themselves and manage their diabetes.
Camp provides an opportunity not only for a fun environment, but also a learning environment for children to learn about their diabetes in an environment which is very cohesive, where they have a peer group that are all going through the same experiences, testing together, taking their insulin together, learning about counting carbohydrates, or taking insulin injections, or learning how to change their pump site. There's a lot of opportunities for children not only to experience the fun activities of camp, but also to have diabetes education and also to have leadership opportunities to grow up and join the staff as counselors in training, and ultimately to have an active leadership role as a member of the camp staff.
Growing up with kids who have diabetes, they're family to me, and the dream is always at some point to see if you could cure diabetes. When you're young and idealistic, that's the hope, and I still think that's the hope.
It'll be a great experience for them. They'll meet a lot of great people. They'll make friends for life. There's a lot of great activities up here: swimming, hiking, arts and crafts, and it's just a fun time that you have up here.
My favorite part is knowing that I'm not the only one, and there's so many diabetics here, because there's 250 kids at my school and I'm the only one.
One of my favorite activities at camp is arts and crafts, because I get to be really creative and express myself in ways I don't really get to at home. And I'm not really judged by any of the stuff I make or do. I'm just a normal kid, not just the diabetic kid at home.
I like to swim and play games and jump off the diving pool.
Because they have a swimming pool, archery, a nature center, lizard hunting, a lot of stuff.
I thought it would be fun, and my mom asked if I wanted to go, and I said yes, to see how it is, and I'm going to come back here next year.
One of my favorite activities at camp would be hiking to the lake, because it shows me that I can do anything, even if I'm diabetic, and I can enjoy all the wilderness that I don't have at home in the city.
My favorite activity would definitely be the dances. The dances are fun. They give people chances to get loose and have fun.
New experiences are always scary for people, and until you've tried it, it's hard to know what the experience is going to be like. I would encourage everyone to try camp at least once. The odds are overwhelming that people who come to camp and experience camp for the first time will want to come back over and over again.
I'm sitting on one of the porches of our newly renovated cabins, and we're very proud to say that these have come out to be beautiful places for the families and children to stay while they're here at camp.
We've been operating now as a diabetes camp for 50 years, and we're one of the few camps in the country that have run for that period of time in a continuous basis.
I started when I had a 6-week-old and a 2-year-old, and I was a single mom. For the last 26 years, camp has changed the direction of my family and everything that, we hold dear to us.
Diabetes camp here has incorporated the RAG program from the YMCA camps, which is really a self-improvement program. And again, all of our challenges here at camp is a process that we call challenge by choice. It's an opportunity for people to take on challenges if they choose to.
The leadership program that I run up here, we touch the lives of kids who no longer can be campers. And that program is really important to us. And I know that a lot of the staff, about 95% of our staff come through the leadership program up here.
The positive role models from all the staff and counselors just show all these kids that they aren't alone, that they can do anything that they put their hearts to.
When we went to pick her up, she had a great time. She didn't want to leave her friends. She wanted to go back.
I said this camp is the only camp for me. It's the only camp for me. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
It's amazing to me that camp continues to do what it does every year, because we run on a very thin margin. Many, if not most of the campers do not pay the full amount that it actually takes to run what we do. So it'd be really wonderful to help out so that we could serve even more children, so we could touch even more lives.
This is an exciting project, and I hope that you will join me to help us complete this renovation project. As we said, we can't do it without your help.
When you contribute to Diabetes Camp, you really are giving an opportunity for these children to have the experience of a lifetime. A very small donation to camp goes a long way.
I'm very, very proud of my staff. They're a group of quality people who care so much, not only about children, but they care about helping people live with diabetes and how to manage it every single day. It's a wonderful place to work and a wonderful place to have people come.